Welcome back. And this is our 5th annual Girder ride here just south of Lindsay. And Friday afternoon, it's a warm one, and I think I'm going to crack open a cold beer and wait for everyone else to ride. We have an ice cream run tonight, and then tomorrow morning about 10:30 is the big ride. So come join us. Beautiful Henderson. And here is Johnny Rudge. Out for dinner and an ice cream run. Whoops. There we go. And up ahead, that's Phil on his 27 Triumph. And the next guy up is Vern on his beautiful 20s, I'm not sure the exact year, Henderson 4-cylinder. As we're all making our way to a pub. And then some nice ice cream later. I don't know if my mic will pick Phil's sound up or not. This part of the country is really nice. See if I can't get some video of Vern here. Boy, this bike just purrs, doesn't it? And we are here. Can we find a parking spot? We had dinner.
Yeah, 1927.
Now we're going to be for ice cream. And we stopped at the Petro-Canada because Vernon needs some gas. Well, what time is it? I really don't know the time, but you can see it is, sun is going down. We made it to the ice cream stop successfully, but I think we've lost somebody on the way back. I think Kevin's Norton backfired, the 1938 Norton, and Phil was doing okay. So, but I don't know what happened to everybody else. Andrew's gone back to look, so I'll do an update as soon as I hear. Here comes somebody now. I think we have him. Here they come. Here we go. Now here's the bike. Here's Vern on the 1920. Why I call it 27? Listen to this. Is that nice? Here comes Phil. Okay, it is Saturday morning. It's about 10 o'clock in a half an hour. We're gonna go get ready. So last night, what happened was the Phil, well, first we thought it was Kevin with the Norton run. He had problems, but no, it was Phil on the 27 Triumph. He ran out of gas. He carries a little bottle with him, stuck it in, and he made it home okay, which you saw in the video there. They all arrived safe. We do have a new arrival today, or last night, and that is Ernie Poole on his Sunbeam. And that's going to be, that's a lovely bike. 75 mile an hour top speed, I think. I think we're just gearing up. Gorgeous day. This is going to be good. So I'm going to get ready, and then I'll start filming. Oh, I should mention too, we have a short ride for the guys who are going to go slow, and the longer ride with some pretty steep hills, second gear hills from what I've told, for the later 500s. And we got a gentleman coming in from a test ride. I think so I'm going to switch over here.
apart again. It works good. It's staying together. I don't care if the cylinders are rusty or not.
Yeah.
She's getting some patina as we speak.
Just oil them and ride it.
Yeah.
It'll smoke and stink.
I used to spray it with WD-40 now. I'm gonna try another product now.
WD-40 is too thin.
Yeah.
You got to use like old 1540.
And everybody's getting into queue. We got the slower ride and the fast one. Oh, and here we go. Well, the average speed is about 35 miles an hour, which is good for Phil's 27 Triumph. And we have a little couple of bang bang bangs. I'm not sure of the destination we're actually heading to in Bobcaygeon, but we're all going to meet there. This is a great event, and I know in Ontario there are a lot of girder bikes out there, and it doesn't have to be girder. I mean, you're more than welcome if you've got an old Henderson like what Vern's riding, or if you got one like a 841 Indians with the girder type forks on it. And so we're trying to encourage people to come out and dig out their old bikes. Come out and enjoy this event, because there's no other event like this in Canada. So if this was in the United States, we would have 80 to 100 bikes show up. And to me, there's no excuse for not happening here, but that's just me, that's my opinion, and I'm sure many will disagree with it. They're joking this morning that we got so many Rudges that could actually be a Rudge rally. Next year, Vern's going to try to get his 34 Ariel, get the oiling system worked out on it. I think it's he's got a newer pump on it, and it says pumping too much oil. Yeah, the sounds of these old bikes, you cannot beat them. And I can only imagine the sound of all riding behind all those Rudges. What a sound. And I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I think we're going to meet in Bobcaygeon and then we all ride back together. Now that'll be a sight. But getting back to riding these bikes, it's a shame that so many sit in people's garages. So come on, dig it out, get it cleaned up, get it running, and come out and enjoy like-minded enthusiasts. You know, if it's an old Harley, an old Indian, a Henderson, Rudge, BSA, Ariel, you're more than welcome to come, as long as it doesn't have a hydraulic front fork or a hydraulic shock up front. And I can say Ernie's bike's sounding really good. No compression, eh? So she tightened up for good?
Catching and not catching and catching and not catching,
Ugh.
catching and not catching. I kept taking the timing out of it, hoping maybe that was the problem. It just kept getting worse and worse. I imagine once it cools down,
Kevin tried kicking it over a couple of times, and there was no compression, as you saw. And then all of a sudden you hear cling, and the valve dropped into place. And he's got compression. So yeah, it's a sticky valve. With any luck, it won't do it again. Maybe it's already taken enough material off that it's not going to stick. Yeah, he's fortunate. Got nothing worse when the valve sticks and then that's it. You're stranded. Uh-oh. Must have stuck again. Well, we're just cruising along here, and we are within the legal limit of riding this road, and some idiot in a bluish gray van goes by just blaring the horn at us. Well, what can I say? Idiots are born every day, right? But the next group of guys that come by, sport bike riders and a touring bike, they all come by and give us a peace sign or a thumbs up. So I can say I haven't had idiots like that blow horns at me in a few years. But people like that, sadly, are born every day. And there's a big gap between us, so I don't know what their problem was. Well, maybe they're just jealous that we're out riding old bikes and they're stuck in that four-wheel van, right? Oh. Too bad. Maybe they should get a girder. That's a good idea. And not far back there, somebody ran their car right in the back of somebody's van. Well, somebody not paying attention. As you can see, we are now in Bob Cajun. And also on the right, a little back there too, will look like a nice car show. Hey, funny meeting you guys here. Who? What?
Probably fine here. We just talked to the guy. He's here with us.
Oh.
Motel owner. Oh yeah, she's our chase vehicle person.
The day is getting on. The market traders pack away their wares. The hours been and gone. I listen for your footfall on the stairs. I'll never hear your voice. Call up to me again. And love is an addiction that makes beggars of us all. And I shall take whatever comes my way.
Well, we had a nice lunch. Cold beer. Right along the waterfront here. Somebody fishing. Oh, that breeze feels good. And I believe some of us are going to be stopping for gas just to top up. And just to follow up on Phil's bike, the 27 Triumph, apparently it seized, and he attributes that to he forgot to manually pump the oil pump, and that's what's happened. That's too bad. Because you really, when you have to ride those old ones with the manual pumps, you really got to think. I know some guys say, is it a pump or two every 2 or 3 miles or so many minutes? Some have it down to a science when they should be pumping it. But when they come out with oil pumps. I know Ariel did in what, 1929 or 30. That solved a lot of problems. Oh, you gotta love the sound on that. And there he goes.
It's going to be down to about 3 of you really. So oldest bike, oldest rider combined. Okay, so do your math and.
He's older than I am.
And his bike's older than yours.
Yeah.
That's right. So do the math. It's going to be close between you two, I think.
Oh, I'm way older than him.
Yeah, but your bike's.
And my bike's older.
Oh well.
His bike's way
So
older.
We were talking last night.
What's the number then?
Wait, you're not 60, are you?
Me? Yeah.
No.
Sorry to say, yeah.
He's the exact same age as me, except he's older.
Yeah.
So what's
My
the number?
birthday's January 2nd.
Calculator can be supplied.
105 and 65. What's that? 170.
170. Any advance on 170?
Uh-oh.
173.
All
173.
Oh, Phil.
But you didn't complete the run.
No, that's true. That's true.
Hey, no,
All right. Thank you very much.
no argument. That was that one. What the heck was the other one going to be for? I'm going to give a brain fart.
Most entertaining crash?
Oh yeah, the
I
hard,
didn't want that.
the hard luck story. So you also had hard luck. You got one in your hands. You had real hard luck.
I did.
And would you like some wine? Because you don't drink, you say. Would you like some?
I have a wife that loves it.
Right.
Don't we all?
You are the hard luck owner.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's Ontario. Oh, so I
So that's it for the freebies. Really glad you turned up. This is not a farewell. Saying goodbye. You can stay as long as you like, right? Just stay as long as you like from now on. We've got the same spirit. We've all got nice bikes. We're all prepared to use them, get hot, curse them, and get back safely. That's great. So thanks very much for all turning up.
Thank you
Andrew.
for having
Thank
us.
you.
All right.
Thank you, Andrew.
All a pleasure.
Well, it is now September. Fall is in the air. And the reason I'm doing this is because when I did my ending to the Girder ride, the wind was quite bad and I didn't realize how much of an effect it would have on my phone. I thought I had it sheltered, but you couldn't hear me. The wind was just so bad. Though I will solve that for next year. I'd like to thank Andrew, his wife, and his 2 kids for hosting and organizing this year's Girder ride. There is a lot of work that goes into organizing rides. If you've never done it, you should volunteer sometime, whether it's a Girder ride or just your local vintage ride. Next year's ride, 2026, will take place in Woodward. And we have 2 very enthusiastic individuals who know these back roads. And I've been told it's going to be an outstanding ride. So, no excuse, none whatsoever to get your Girder bike on the road. Whether it's an old Harley type suspension or an Indian, as long as it doesn't have a hydraulic shock up front or hydraulic forks. You're welcome to come and join us. And guaranteed a good time. And there's no other event like this in Canada and probably someone can help me out here, maybe not in the United States. So click here to subscribe if you like what you see. And as always, ride them, don't hide them. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.